Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Is this thing on? Probably is. Let me check, let me see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, let me center this up a bit. Let's put it like this. Cool. Let's just check how the chat looks. Put it like this. Let's see if it shows because I'm using a test. Okay, that is quite big. We need to make that a bit smaller. Okay. I think this is fine. This looks good. Can make it bigger and taller and I don't know what else. Hi Mail. So, I think this fits. I think this looks decently good. And yeah. So, wait. I don't need this here. Let me just yeet it somewhere else. Good. So, hello everyone. We're gonna start this stream off with some big fucking news, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you, I've already seen this patch notes. They're amazing, but let's just act if I haven't seen them. I'm gonna give you a bit of a reaction, bit of my take. I'm gonna record this and post it later onto YouTube. So yeah, let me crack open a blue monster and we can start. I just need to fucking pride this opening thing up a bit more. Okay. So, bonk, cheers. Hey, we can begin. Anyhow, anywho's. Let's go. So, I'm recording this as well. Hello. Just like my initial takes on this. Chat, you can say hi YouTube. But yeah, first of all, I think it's important to read this, the goal of this rebalance, to have like an understanding what they were trying to do, and then we can judge whether or not they have achieved it just by numbers. I know that numbers like aren't inherently the whole picture. We'll need to test things out, how they perform and yada yada yada. But I think it's still good to have a look. So the goal of this rebalance, changing the established meta. Many tanks that are currently not interesting enough will become more fun, good to play, I agree. Conversely, those that have been favorites for over a year will become less powerful, agree 100%. Making some community changes, thanks for ideas to blah 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 blah. Decreasing the burst damage of some autoloaders and giving them something in return in place of various skill levels, often right about this. Plus for me, that's a really good change. I've been complaining as well. Changing shell speed and shell types for many tanks. We want to give APCR shells a bit more love. Agree, APCR shells are absolutely horrendous and they have been for the past, I don't know, 2 years maybe, or like a year and a half. Fixing equipment which made shooting too comfortable. I agree as well. I think refined gun is a bit too strong, whilst the other things are just a bit worse. So it's good. Making medium tanks and light tanks a bit more distinct in their viewing range. Yes. I think some tanks like T100 LT kind of blend the line between a medium tank and a light tank, so I agree with this. So we're gonna go from the top and just have a look at equipment changes. Enhanced gunling drive 15 to 12%. Enhanced gunling drive is the thing that's next to supercharger, right? I think it is. But yeah, this is good. Why not? I mean, yeah. Refined gun, as I said, a bit too strong on everything. So nerfing it is fine. I guess we're going back to the pre-nerf numbers. I don't know what they were, but I'm just guessing. And supercharger nerf from 35% to 30 and 60% loss, like only 60% loss to 50% loss. I think these changes are fine. I like them. They're good. Next, medium tanks line. Oh my fucking god. I don't know. I've been saying this since the tank's release. It's absolute dog shit. It has nothing going for it, but I think these changes are going to improve it a bit. I'm not sure if it's going to be that much better, but like just looking at the numbers, better engine power, so it's going to accelerate quicker. Unfortunately, it's going to have the same like top speed, so yeah, it is what it is. Reload speed is getting decreased to more DPM. That is good. We appreciate that. Armor in the turret improved. That is good. I think it needs some armor to be able to function. Shell speed decreased. I'm just going to state this already, but there's like a growing trend where, or it's been a growing trend where AP shells kind of took over APCR shells because they were traveling the same speed. The pen drop off is, I think, less on AP shells, but I could be wrong. I'm just saying. And yeah, so basically AP shells were 10 times better than APCR shells and heat shells, right? But now they will like decrease shell speed over the whole board of tier 10 to match it to the shell type. So basically how it used to work and how it works in World of Tanks PC right now is that AP shells have like medium penetration but low shell velocity. APCR shells usually are the premium shells, so they have like a decent pen, not like that high as like heat shells, but high enough. And they are the fastest shell in the game because it's APCR. It should be the fastest. I don't know the logic behind it, but it just is what it is. And heat shells had the most pen, but they were the slowest. But we had it so for the last, I think, year and a half that AP shells were straight up better than APCR shells because they were faster, they had better pen, and those are the only things that you care about. And heat shells were also almost faster than APCR shells, so there was no point, and they had higher penetration, so there was no point to have APCR shells in the game. And APCR shells, from my like POV, were viewed as a way to nerf a tank per se. So this is good. This is good that they're changing stuff up because Lion has AP and heat, and view range has been decreased. Okay changes. I mean, Lion's going to be a bit better. I think Project Murad is way more interesting because the alpha is going from 370 to 390. 2 seconds in between shells. Great, man. I love this change. Engine power increased. Great change as well. Reload time slightly increased, but you're getting the alpha and you're getting the between shells lower. So I think this is still like reasonable. It's not even that high of an increase. Shell speed is going down, which is fair because it is AP and heat. As I said, they're decreasing it all over the board, and a bit lower view range, which is fine. It's a medium tank, it shouldn't have that high of a view range anyways. E50M, we're getting E50M nerfs. Engine power down, alpha damage up by 20, 15 on heat and 30 on HE. So E50M is going to have the strongest HE in tier 10 mediums, even stronger than FE402, I believe. Main shell type is going to AP, thank God. Main shell speed is going down, that's also good. And yeah, penetration is getting decreased, which is also good. Reload is going up, which is good. And view range is going down, minus reactive armor. Thank God. Thank God, thank God. CS63, engine power increase, max forward speed increased. You have to keep in mind that this has improved gear oil, so the real top speed is going to be 64 because gear oil adds 4 more kilometers per hour. Concealment stationary moving slightly better, which is good. Aim time better, which is good, but we're not targeting the terrible gun handling that CS has, and that's been like the biggest killer for me. It's not the aim time necessarily, it's the gun handling that's absolutely hideous. HP is going down and shell speed is going down, but as you noticed, the APCR shell speed is going up. Good. So yeah, CS is becoming kind of like the European Leo, I'll say. It still keeps its DPM. The current DPM is 30,500, I think, which is good. It's just making CS a bit more fun to drive, whilst not making it overly broken because it doesn't have armor. T62A reload going down, which is good. T62A has terrible DPM. Shot dispersion going down, which is also good. Engine power going up, which is good. Armor in the hull is going to be improved, which is also good. And the view range is going down. I think solid changes, nothing else to say. 140, these changes are a bit interesting. We're going to 64 top speed, So we're reaching like light tank territory. Engine power is going up. Reload is going down. Reload is going down. I forgot to mention, I don't know if this reload values are with what is it called? Are with 100% crew, food, and rammer. So yeah, I'm not gonna calculate any DPMs, but yeah. Reload time is going down. Turret armor is improved. I would like to see what the turret armor looks like, but that's just like a vague statement. It could be anything. It could be like a small buff. It could be a big buff. So it depends on the armor. And view range is going down. Solid changes to the 140. I mean, 140 is strong enough. Don't know why it needed a buff, but I guess they're making it more noob friendly with the armor buffs. So yeah, that's it. T22 medium. Dispersion going down, which is good. Aiming time going down, which is good. Those have been like the worst things about the T22. Engine power going down, which is good. It should be like the more heavy version of the two. And the view range is going down. Solid changes to the T22. It's going to make it a bit more fun to drive. M60 turret rotation going up. I guess, yeah, cool change. Turret armor in the turret improved. That's been like the biggest weak point of M60 for me. Armor in the hull weakened. Okay, yeah. As I said, those are pretty vague. We don't know what that means. Shell speed, as I said, going down because this is AP and heat, so they're all going down. And view range is going down from 270 to 265, which is still good enough. M48 pattern, dispersion going down, aim time going down. Shell speed going, or shell speed staying about the same. This is going down, the heat shells are going down. Main shell type is going to be APCR, removed reactive, L. Yeah, I mean, M40 is going to be nerfed by that. Maybe M60 is going to be better, who knows. And the view range is going down as well. 402, armor in the turret being improved, vague, we don't know what that means. View range decreased as well. This gun is the heat gun. So it has even more shell speed, or like shell velocity, on the standard APCR, a bit less on the heat, and a bit less on the HE, which is, yeah, that sucks. Having less on your hash kind of sucks, because you have to keep in mind that this still has 120 hash. Gold panel going up to 310, decent change. Real time going down, and aiming time going down. I mean, yeah, you might even see this as usable, the heat gun. And I think probably the worst change for me personally is these ones. The shell velocity on AP, which is fair, but hash is going from 940, which is okay. Like, you're sort of running supercharger already, but supercharger is getting nerfed, and the shell speed on the hash is getting nerfed. This for me might be the biggest kill to the hash gun. I mean, we're gonna see how it looks in practice, but yeah, we're gonna see how it looks in practice, but yeah, doesn't look good. Progetto 65, better turret rotation dispersion, cool. So gun stats, engine power is going up, which is good. Aim time going down, good. HP is going down, good. For some reason, Progetto had like 1,900 HP. No reason. I mean, even before that, Progetto used to have 2,000 HP. Also for no reason. View range is going down by 5. Fair enough. Nano 7, better turret rotation dispersion. So yet again, better dispersion, which I think it needs. Nano 7 had historically bad dispersion on the hull rotation and turret rotation. Main shell pen going up to 248, which is, yeah, great. Shell speed is going up on standard, 1,400. Jesus Christ, that's a nasty number. Hull rotation is being decreased. Yeah, a minor nerf. We'll see how it looks in game. And main shell type is going from AP to APCR, which is okay. I don't see it as that big of a nerf anymore because we're getting this to compensate for it, the 1,400 shell velocity. So that's cool. Caro shell speed, yeah, decreased but increased on AP. Turret, armor in the turret improved. Okay, so they did it twice in a row. Caro's getting enhanced armor on his turret or on its turret. That could be interesting. Reload times are going down. Reload times are going down significantly. Holy. Look at that. Look at that. First shell, you're getting decreased by 0.7 seconds. 0.8 almost. That's the first shell. Second shell is getting decreased by a whole second. And the third shell is getting decreased by another second as well. Okay, yeah. Okay, I realized that looks really good. This looks really good as well. Until you arrive at this. The alpha damage being nerfed from 380 to 360. Okay, I like it even less now. Basically, what you have with the Caro is a heavy tank gun handling with a medium tank, like a slightly better medium tank alpha. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Maybe it's gonna be good, but on paper, it doesn't look that enticing. STB short dispersion going down. Fine. I mean, STB has a pretty accurate gun. Hull rotation decreased. Fine. Shell speed is going down, which I like because STB for some reason had really good shell speed on both of its AP shells. So we're nerfing the STB further. Basically, that's what this is. So it's good. You're gonna be slightly less mobile. You're not gonna hit your shells at long distances, or you have to pre-aim a bit more, and your view range is going down. I mean, good. Yeah. Didn't need it, but hey, what can you do? Kampfpanzer 50, HP going from 1800 to 1850. Engine power slightly up. Better hull movement, rotation dispersion. That's big because Kampfpanzer has pretty bad gun soft stats. Aiming time going down, which is also good, and shell speed is getting decreased. Yeah. Pretty solid buffs to the Kampfpanzer. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be comparable to the E50M now, I suppose. Or at least it looks like it on paper. 121B alpha damage increased to 380. From 350 to 380. Okay. Let's go. Aim time from the fabulous 3.2 to 2.7. That's really strong. Engine power going up. Reload going slightly up, but I think you're going to get compensated by the alpha. Shell speed is going down. By the way, just look how crazy of a shell speed this had on all of its shells. Oh my. But yeah, they're taking that down, and worse turret rotation dispersion. This I fear. This I kind of fear. The turret rotation dispersion. But everything else looks fine. I mean, it makes the 121B slightly more unique, which I like. So let's move on to the next one. 121, going from 420 to 440. We're just buffing like alphas overboard. I like this. Armor in the turret and hull improved. Okay, that's good. Reload speed increased, but you're getting more alpha, so it doesn't matter, hopefully. Shell speed is going slightly a bit down, but it doesn't matter. You have a big caliber. And view range going down. Solid buffs. TVP, alpha damage from 310 to 320. Reload speed going down. Between shells is going to 1.5 seconds. Back again. Let's go. Okay. But you're going to have 3 shells instead of 4. And the shell speed is going down. Solid buff. I think this is fine. Even like slightly less of a reload, which is good. And you have more alpha. I like this. I like this change. I like this change a lot. You're gonna be way less bursty, but at the same time you're gonna be slightly more flexible. I like this change to the TVP. Leo 1. Alpha damage from 360 to 370. Good. We always love Leo buffs, right? Reload time is going slightly up, but you're getting more alpha, so I think it's fine. AP and APCR change, that's good. Look at this. We're going basically from 1,500 to 1,600. That's nasty. Okay, I like this. I like this change, and you're still getting decent view range on your Leo. So I think these changes are really good. We will have to see what the DPM looks like on paper. As I said, I don't know if these numbers are with crew, food, and rammer or not, but looks cool to me. 30B, increased top speed. Yet again, I think this was pre-nerf 30B. When it was tested, it used to go 65 or even more, I guess, but then they nerfed it to 62. DPM is going down, which is good. Turret and armor improved. Armor and turret improved. Cool. Shell speed is going down, but it stays a bit higher on heat, interestingly enough. And the view range is going down. I mean, yeah, more armor for the 30B and more what is it called? And more DPM. I like this. I think that's good. As long as they don't touch the cupola, I think the cupola should stay, and it should stay a weak spot. So that was mediums. I mean, my clear winner from the mediums is probably 1-to-1. Like, these buffs are really good. Plus, you have to keep in mind, this keeps reactive armor, unlike the other ones. And what else was there? What else could be good? 140. 140 is also getting a huge buff. I like this. I like the 140. I like CS buffs. I like Project Murad buffs. Those are really nice as well. This tank's gonna be cool. And I like Leon buffs. So overall, like, good buffs to the mediums that needed it, and good nerfs to the mediums that were pretty ass to play against. Anyhow, lights. Vickers buff to the max speed, 68, so it's matching the other lights. Cool. Engine power going up slightly. Cool. Depression, interestingly enough, from 10 to 11. Yeah, armor in the turret improved. Again, I don't know what that means, and view range is getting improved. So they're still not touching the issue that I had with the Vickers, and that is that it has basically no alpha. It is 300 alpha, and then with hash you have like 350. So that's still a bit of an issue. So if you don't have targets to hash, this will probably not be strong. But if the meta revolves around like boxes that you could hash, like big boxy tanks, like your MLEs, like your chieftains, like your, I don't know what, fucking ice forts that you can hash to the side, a lot of stuff like that. Yeah, then it's not going to be good. But if hash is meta, this is going to be good. We're going to have to see how it performs. I'm not going to make any meta predictions here. RHM. View range going from 260 to 280. This looks like, yeah, they nerfed the 132. So this is going to be the new king of view range in tier 10, unless the Batchat has slightly more, but we're going to see. Alpha damage going from 330 to 340, and the DPM going down. Okay, so let me read this again. You're getting more alpha and less reload. That sounds pretty good. You're still keeping APCR, which is ass. You're gonna still have ass gun handling, and ass accuracy, but you're getting more pen, more DPM, more damage, and more view range. And you still have all the consumables. They haven't removed anything. So that's pretty solid. WZ132, it's getting its view range taken away. Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky for you, Mr. WZ. You were almost great. Goodbye. T100LT, view range going up to the same number as WZ132. Gold shell pen is going up to the pre-nerf number. That's what it used to have pre-nerf. Reload time going up. Thank God. I mean, I don't want to see this tank ever again in meta. We had too much of it. Hull rotation going down. Good. And a worse turret rotation dispersion. Good. Good T100 nerfs. At least they're giving like more light tanks some breathing room. Sheridan added tungsten shells consumable. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's something. That's cool. I dig that. Main shell tab is going from APCR to AP. Also pretty welcome. The shell speed is going down, but the heat shells are going up, which is fine. And the reload speed is going up. So you're going to be hitting harder. And yeah, that's it. Good. I think that's a good Sheridan change. It's not going to make it like that strong, but it's going to make it more fun to drive with tungsten. That's fine. I keep saying this, but I'm probably gonna get like penned from a Sheridan for like 650 on that patch. So yeah, I'm gonna be screaming, but looks fine to me as it is right now. Batchat changes. View range is going from 265 to 270. Yeah. Keep in mind, Batchat has vents, so you can buff this up pretty high. So I don't think RHM is gonna have the highest view range. I think it's still gonna be Batchat with vents, because vent is pretty broken. Hull rotation speed decreased slightly, but we don't care about that. It's a small margin. 100mm gun, the gun that we have been using so far, the 4-shot, the lower alpha but higher DPM. Reload time is going down even more. Between shells, it's going to 2 seconds flat. Okay. AP shell type, APCR, heat, and HE. This I don't like really that much. Shell speed is going up, but down on heat. And alpha damage is going from 270 to 250. Okay. Doesn't matter how good this gun is. I'm just gonna state it. Like 250 alpha on tier 10, even though you're a clip. This will not work. No, I don't like this. I don't like 250 alpha on tier 10. No. I'm gonna say it. Might be a brave statement. But this gun is dead. I might be speaking too soon, yes, but I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, let's hope for some redemption on the 105 gun. Shell type is going from APCR to AP. Good. Maybe, but the shell type speed is going down. So reload is going down again. Good. Between shells is going up to from 2.8 to 3 seconds. Sort of a nerf, but you still have the gun, the intra-clip boost consumable. You have to keep in mind you still have that. So I think that's fine. Shell speed is going down, as I said, and the alpha is also going down from 350 to 330. I'm not sure I like this. I think it would have been fine if I had to change something. I would just keep the alpha at 350. That's it. Like, just do all of this. That's fine. But just keep the alpha at 350. That's what I would do with it. And I would also, like, not change this. But yeah. View range good. These gun changes, I don't like the alpha changes. Everything else is fine. Just the alpha changes are kind of You don't want to be playing a tank that is 330. 330 is still fine. 350 is better though. But 250 is absolutely atrocious. So yeah, that was lights. The change that I like the most is RHM and Vickers. I think those two things came the best out of those changes. So yeah. Tank destroyers. WZGFT, aim time going down. Shell speed increased slightly, decreased on heat, which is fine. HP going down, finally. This just has too much HP for no reason, but it's still keeping sun back. So that's also a thing. Shell dispersion going up, which is fine. This is supposed to be like a more frontline TD. And camo is going down. Good. Great. Good changes. Hori. Hori is currently the strongest TD in the game. It is basically like a pseudo heavy with the best TD gun, with a really good penetration. It has everything basically. It doesn't have that great of an armor profile, but it has HP and it has reactive. So let's see what they did to it. Did they forget to like write something here? Or am I seeing it right? So the nerf to the strongest TD is a shell velocity nerf. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, okay. So yeah, nothing changes. It's still going to be driving around with reactive, still going to be really strong. Cool. Minotauro, armor in the turret improved. Good. I think that's good. but I would like to see armor in the lower plate decreased. If we're gonna buff armor in the turret, decrease the armor on the hull. Main shell type is going from APCR to AP. Good, thank you. Finally. XM, the same thing. Good. I did not understand these changes last rebalance. Armor in the turret improved. Yeah, I think XM needs it. And shell speed is going down. Good, fine. E3, hull rotation increased. Good. Armor in the hull improved. Good. It's never going to be that great because, as we spoke on the previous streams, American tanks have this bug where if they over-angle slightly, you're just going to pen the hull regardless, or like the hull side if you shoot through the tracks. So that's not being addressed, so that kind of sucks. Shell speed is going up on APCR, good, and main shell pen is going down. Solid E3 buffs, yeah. 268 version 4. I swear to God, this tank always has a paragraph written to it, and they somehow managed to make it worse, so let's see what they cooked up this time. Alpha damage is going almost back up. It used to have 680, now it has 670. Cool. The heat is not getting that big of an increase. Shot dispersion is going down slightly. It's still terrible, but it's going down. Aim time is going down. Shell speed is going up. Better turret rotation dispersion. Cool. It doesn't have a turret, so I guess the bloom when you move a gun, which is good. That's what the TD needs. Shells are going from APCR to AP. Good. HE shell penetration from 52 to 60. Good. I would like to see more, but that doesn't matter. You don't really have that great of an alpha damage on HE, like only 840. Worse shot dispersion on hull movement, rotation. Okay, that kind of sucks. It already has a pretty bad dispersion on hull movement. And the reload time is going up by a second. We're getting 20 more alpha. 20. And we're going up by a second. Don't like this. I don't like this. I think the tank is terrible enough. I don't know what we're doing here. Maybe it's going to be good in reality. We'll have to wait and see. 263, better gun movement speed. Cool. Jaw limit. I guess it's the limit of the gun arc. Yeah, it's basically a gun arc. From 8 to 12. I think that makes you able to side scrape. Like if you look at this phone and you imagine it to be a 263, the gun is gonna be able to go like this. So you're gonna side scrape around the corner and be able to see like next to your hull. I think that's really good. I think that's a really good change. I think it's gonna make the 263 a bit more playable. And the max forward speed is getting decreased to 48. Turn resistance is going up. Good. Engine power going up. So it's going to be faster on acceleration. A bit slower on max top speed, but that doesn't matter since you rarely reach it because, yeah, you weren't able to. So I think these are solid buffs for 263. E4 engine power increased and shell speed is getting increased because this keeps APCR as standard, so it makes sense to go up to 1400. This is going to be a really nice change for the E4. I like it. Badger is getting AP shells back. Good. Better hull movement speed, rotation dispersion. Good. Better gun movement speed, movement dispersion. Good. So it's going to have better dispersion. Badger suffers from bad dispersion on both like hull rotation and gun, like whilst you're moving the gun. And shell speed is going down. Good changes to the Badger. 268. Terrain resistance is going up, which is good. Slightly more mobile. Reload speed going down, which is great. Engine power going up and alpha damage going down. Okay, I understand the reload speed change. Decent changes. Yeah. Waffen F1. 50 more HP. Cool. To the people of you that have it. Jagdpanzer E100, better hull movement dispersion, so better dispersion overall. Engine power is getting increased slightly, not that big of a change. Dispersion going up, which is good, because it's supposed to be like a frontline TD. And remove tungsten. Okay. And end time's getting increased. Okay. I think this just leaves Jagdpanzer at a worse state, but we'll have to wait and see. Grill. Shell speed is going up. Good. Jaw limit, that's the gun arc, is going up. That means you're going to be able to use 10 degrees of gun depression a bit more if you move your gun to the left. That's cool. Main shell type from AP to APCR. That makes sense because it's a sniping tank. You're getting more pen. I don't think that matters at tanks that have such high pen. Aiming time is going down, good. And gun depression is going up. Worst turret rotation dispersion. Yeah, solid buffs. Solid buffs to the grill, even though it didn't need it, but yeah, cool. FE 4005, aiming time going down, engine power up, gun caliber up to 150. Okay, 150. Solid. Reload speed going down. Alpha damage from 410 to 650. Added reticle calibration goes. Again, we're getting it back. They removed it and they're giving it back. Okay, yeah, I see. APCR, yeah, they're changing the shell types. They're changing the shell penetration. So you're going to have less penetration on heat. Same penetration on the standard, doesn't matter. Shell speed is going up. That's good. On standard, I like this. Removed shell reload speed consumable. So you're trading reticle cali. You're trading reload boost for reticle cali, which I think is good because you are going from 250 to 4 seconds. HP is going down, good, and shells are going from 4 to 2. So you're basically going to be doing 1,300 per clip per 4 seconds, but more reliably because you have only 2 shells, you have higher alpha, and you have reticle cali. I think this is overall a buff. I'm not gonna lie, this is overall a buff. It's gonna change how 4005 plays, but I like this. It's making the 4005 and the Waffen more different from each other, and I like this. 183, view range going down. Ok. Yeah, that's good, I suppose. So, what are the winners of this rebalance? I think 4005, decent changes, looks fun. Grill, another winner, getting buffs when it didn't need them. Waff, nah. 268, I guess it's getting a nice little buff. I like this. E4 is getting a slight buff. I like this. I don't like 268 version 4. 263, I really like. This looks really good. I think 263 is going to be way more usable. And that's it. And Hori is still Hori, so nothing changes. So yeah, let's move to the last class. Heavies, Chieftain, turn resistances going up, so it's going to be faster. Reload speed going down, so more DPM, more HP by 50, less aim time, and turret is going to be improved. That sounds fair. But then you see this. The good shell velocities that Chieftain had, that's why you didn't have to play Supercharger and you could play the reduced aiming time, are being changed to 880 and 800, which is gonna make you your sniping abilities even worse. I don't know. This is really cool, and then you kill it by this. So the other numbers look really nice, but this looks bad. You're gonna need to run Supercharger now. We'll see how it looks, but the other buffs are nice. This we'll have to see how it works, in battles. Rinoceronte, instead of the improved optics camouflage net equipment, the improvement vertical stabilizer and improved suspension equipment has been added. So basically what Type 71 has. Okay. Reload time going up, which is fine. I think that's good. The rotation speed is going down significantly, so it's gonna feel a bit more sluggish. And gun depression, or gun elevation, sorry, goes down to only 14 degrees. But because it's getting the improved vertical stabilizer, what that's going to do to the tank is that 7 degrees is going to become 10. And you see, like, people don't seem to like this change because DPM going down. But you're going to have 10 degrees of ground depression in your rinoceronte. 10. Do you know how rinoceronte is going to look like with 10 degrees of ground depression? You're only going to see the gun. With max gun depression, you're only going to see the gun. I think that's a buff. Even if the DPM is going down, that's a buff. It's going down by a second almost. But it's still a buff. It's still a massive buff. If this goes through, and it's going to get improved vertical stabilizer, it's going to be a great buff. I like this change. It's not making Reno broken because the DPM is going down, but it's going to make it really, really, really hard to fight in all down. 116 F3, remove the reactive armor consumable and send back provision. Thank God. I love you, Wargaming. Please kill this tank. Fucking nerf it to the ground. So this tank's going to be useless. Cool. Mouse. Shell speed going down, but up on APCR shells, which is good. Turret, armor in the turret improved. HP going up by 50. And worse hull movement through rotation dispersion. So a mouse buff. Cool. I like this. I think this is good. E6, armor in the turret weakened. Good. I would like to see the cupola being a weak spot again. Like, the armor in the turret can stay the same, but the cupola should be a weak spot, as it was. VZ55, aim time is going down. Good. Gear oil added. Good. DPM, or like reload speed, is going up by 1 and something seconds. 1.6 seconds. And between shell time is going down from 4 to 3 seconds. I like this. I like this. This is a very good change. I dig this. Yeah, this is a good change. Concept 1B, terrain resistance is going up, so it's going to be faster. Shot dispersion going up as well, so it's gonna be less accurate. Main shell type, APCR to AP. Good. It's getting AP back. Or it never had AP, I think. But yeah, it's gonna get AP. It's getting an auto reloader. No. It's getting an auto loader. Oh. Oh. Concept 1B with auto loader. Not an auto reloader, but an auto loader. Okay. 2.5 seconds between shells. So you're going to do 380 twice. That sounds pretty good. Honestly, this reload kind of blows. I don't know how it's going to look like with the actual DPM, but it looks good. And less shell velocity. Interesting. We're making concept interesting. I like that. Type 71, more HP, less aim time, reduced armor for the middle frontal section. Don't know what that means, if it's like the big plate, but yeah. We'll have to see what this means. Type 71 buffs, cool. We haven't had that meta in a bit. WZ 113, HP going up by 50, alpha going from 400 to 410. Cool. And the reload speed is going up. So I think it's keeping the same DPM, just slightly more HP and slightly more alpha. Cool. 113 is strong. I like that. MX M4 54 MLE. Shell speed is going up slightly on a PCR, but less here. Oh no, never mind. It's going to be AP. Never mind. Engine power is going up, so it's going to be slightly faster. Not that much, but slightly. And remove the reactive. Thank you. Kronwagen, shell speed decreased because it's getting AP. More HP by 50. Shot dispersion increased. And aiming time increased. Good. I mean, it's going to make the crown slightly less accurate when it's not using reticle Kali. But I would say this is overall a buff. I think this is overall a buff to the Kronwagen because you're getting more HP. And you don't care about dispersion. You don't care about like aiming time. You have reticle Kali, you don't care. So I think this is low-key a buff to the Kronwagen. E5, more HP. Cool. Remember this has sandbags. Turning speed increased massively. Cool. Reload speed going down. Aiming time is going up slightly, but it doesn't matter. And dispersion is going up, but it doesn't matter. This tank has like insane gun handling, so I think it will more than make up for these nerfs. And shell speed is going down. Yeah, overall a nice buff for the E5. I think it needed a bit more DPM, but nice buffs. IS4 shell penetration going up, back to the previous numbers. DPM going down, HP going up again, engine power decreased, max forward speed decreased, aiming time increased, a lot of different armor improvements in hull and turret. So I think what they're trying to tell us right now is that they are like reverting the changes that they're doing, or that they did when they tried to make IS4 a fast heavy for some reason. So we are reverting those changes. Good, probably. We're gonna have to wait and see how it looks. IS7, terrain resistance going up, so it's gonna be slightly faster on harder terrain. Aim time going down, which is cool. Engine power going down. I think these might compensate for the loss of engine power. And worse hull movement, rotation dispersion, I guess. Yeah, cool. 60 TP, shell speed stays the same, goes up actually on heat. Terrain resistances being slightly better, so 60 TP is going to be faster. And AP, cool. 60 TP is fine, I guess. 114 SP, max forward speed increased, aiming time decreased. Cool, I guess. I think it still makes the tank pretty forgettable, and you'll probably won't want to play it. You will not want to play it, but yeah, cool. E100, engine power increased, so faster. Max back speed decreased to 12, which is still fine. 120mm, that's the DPM gun, the smaller DPM gun. Dispersion going down. Reload speed going down by half a second. And aim time going down. So we're doubling down on the DPM E100. I like that. 150mm gun, DPM going down. Or, sorry, reload going down, DPM going up. And alpha damage going down. Cool. I'm gonna still drive my E100 with the DPM gun, because the DPM gun just looks even better now. Cool. 215B, HP going up by 50. Reload speed slightly down. Not that big of a buff, but slightly down. Hull and thread armor improvements. Pretty vague, but 215B is already strong, so we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see how it looks. Stritzwagen, terrain resistance up. Better hull and movement speed, rotation dispersion. Cool. Engine power down. Okay, I will still take E6 over this. Yeah. Not even addressing the problems. So Stritzwagen is going to be pretty forgettable again. Yo, engine power going up slightly for the 105mm gun. Is that the DPM gun? I think it's the DPM gun. Better shot dispersion after the shot and better rotation dispersion. Aiming time going down. Okay, yeah. 777, sandbags. Okay, 777 I believe has 2500 HP right now, so it's gonna have like 2600. AP shell type. That looks pretty interesting. 777 with 3600 HP, 3100 DPM, 3100 DPM, and 430 alpha, and 340 heat pen. That looks cool. I like this. This looks really good. VK72, shell speed is going down, up on heat, but slightly down on AP, and down on HE. Shell penetration is going up. Ooh, 338 is good. 338 is good. And better hull movement, turn dispersion. Good. This is a good change to the VK72. I like this. It's gonna definitely be better than like the big gun E100 because it still has tungsten. 260, the tank that I really love. Main shell type going to AP, good. Better rotation dispersion, good. Turret speed going up, so they're reverting the nerf that they did in the last rebalance, good. Better turret armor, good. We're gonna have to wait and see how this looks. Aiming time down, and shell penetration slightly down, but still good. Overall, like great buffs to the 260. If it's gonna have like a really solid turret, I could see this being really strong. BZ75, 130mm that nobody plays. Reload speed going down slightly. Aiming time going down. Yeah, who cares? You're gonna still play this with the big gun. T57, engine power going down. Alpha damage. Oh my god. Going down. Reload speed down. Between shells going to 2.4. Yeah, this looks terrible. This looks really bad. Yeah. That's really bad. For a tank that isn't the greatest in the current meta, to nerf it like this, yeah, I don't know. This I don't like. I feel like T57 is getting punished for existing. 5A, shot dispersion slightly down, better hull movement dispersion, aim time going down. Okay. Yeah, these tanks are pretty ass. T57, 5A, both tanks pretty bad. On the paper at least. 50B, max speed going forward, buffed, alpha damage going up. Hull rotation going down. Better hull movement speed, rotation dispersion, good. Quantity of shells, it's going to 3. So you're gonna have three shells of 415 instead of 4 of 380. Decent. I like this, honestly. I wish they would decrease the reload like slightly more, maybe like below 20 seconds. But yeah, this is really big. Between shells, 2.5 seconds. And it still has reactive. So 415 alpha, 3 shells, 2.5 seconds between them. Reactive. Faster. What's the point of T57? Why does T57 exist? This is just better. Like, this is just like better T57 in every way. Cool. And a phase 1 getting emergency tracks. So, from like the vast list of heavies, what don't I like, what do I like? As I said, where is it? T57, 5A, pretty mediocre tanks getting hit for no reason, not even getting buffed that much. Yeah. 50B, I like. This looks very strong. 260, I like. This looks very good. VK, the penetration buffs, I really like. 777 buffs, I really like. 215B buffs, I really like. Cool. E100 DPM gun buffs, I really like. When there is a IS-4 getting its armor back, hopefully, looks cool. Kronwagen getting buffed, sort of, by the HP, I don't like. I think this tank should not have that much HP. I honestly think they should just remove sandbag from it. E5 getting more HP, buffed, cool. And that's it. 113 DPM concept changes. I really like the clip. The clip looks cool. And mouse buffs, really like. Reno Charonte, I really like. That's it. As you probably saw, tanks are not receiving reactive. Reactive is being taken away. Currently, the only tier 10s that have reactive in the game are 1-1, Chinese medium tank, RHM, Super Conqueror, and Hori. So that's 4. Apart from that, we don't have, what is it called? Apart from that, we don't have reactive. So that probably means that the reactive meta that we had for I don't know how long, like 2 years, is going to the bin. It's getting hit. And 50B, sorry, and 50B. So that's 5 tanks. So the reactive meta, where super heavies had reactive, is gone. We're probably gonna go back to non-reactive meta. Maybe. Cool. I like this. I think overall the changes look uninteresting at first, but I feel like they're really good. The only issue that I have with like Clan War meta is that Hori is staying the same. So on like city maps, you're probably gonna encounter a Hori spam. I don't know. If 215B is getting buffed, that means we're definitely going to see that tank. That tank just rocks any meta. That tank just works. More DPM, more armor, more HP. I mean, looks like the winning package. RHM getting buffed. Also, I like RHM deserves like a place in the spotlight. If I would have to make, just like based off of these numbers, if I just have to make a meta prediction as to what the like strongest tanks might be, medium tanks, I don't think they're relevant. I don't think medium tanks are relevant. I think we can just forget them. They're not going to be in Clan Wars ever again. Light tanks, I think RHM and Vickers look pretty strong. TDs, Hori still looks pretty fucking strong. And heavies, we're gonna have to wait and see what Ice 4 looks like. But I really like 50. I really like 50B. I really like 215B. They kind of counter each other. And I really like mouse. I really like mouse changes. But I'm a bit worried that with mouse changes, you're just gonna get fucked over by Horis. That's my only issue. 260 changes I like. 777 changes I like, but I don't think that tank's gonna be ever usable. And that's about it. Let me think. Reno has interesting changes to it in terms of the gun depression. Chieftain is also receiving buffs. So Chieftain and 215B. I'm just really struggling to find like the solid heavy that you could spam in your composition, like your MLEs, your I7s, like from previous meta, your 60 TPs. So like the really strong holding heavies. That's what I'm missing. The heavies that can open a push. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see if they want to push for a 215B meta, like playing 215Bs and I don't know what, just like going really fast, going really aggro. You could see lighter metas, like lighter tanks, maybe even mediums. I don't know what medium though, because none of them look really enticing. So yeah, that's gonna be my take on the balance changes. Let me read the chat because I haven't done so in the last hour. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome. Ahoj Vašíku. Hi Darkman. Ahoj Majstero. 1-1 looks strong, but you have to keep in mind that 1-1 does not have DPM, and I mean you have alpha, which is cool, but you don't have DPM, you don't have mobility, and you're getting more armor. We'll have to wait and see what the armor looks like. In all honesty, we just have to wait and see what the armors look like. But I like 260. 260 I really like. I think 260 could be your tank. If nothing else looks really broken, I think 260 could be it. With all the buffs that it's receiving. And I like mouse. Mouse is always solid. And if it's getting more armor and more HP, hell yeah, man. Let's bring it. EVB často probudeš na meta, chtějí tomu dát DPM a ještě armor, dělo nechá kvalitní a reaktáky budou odstraněny. Tež si myslím. Takže potom spíš bude hledat tanky, které, well, I'm gonna say it in English. If 215B ever becomes meta, you're just gonna look for tanks that can't be hashed. And to me, that tank is a mouse if the map is small enough, and maybe like 260. 777 can be hashed. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe E5, but E5 can be hashed pretty easily. I like concept. I need to see what the numbers look like, but I like concept. But yeah, mouse is unplayable until Hori exists. I think F said it right. You can't read it because it's in Czech, but mouse cannot exist when Hori is in the state that it is in. E100 looks really good. I think E100 could be even better than a mouse because I think E100 is closing in on 3000 DPM on a super heavy with HP. A super heavy with 3000 DPM. The only thing that it doesn't have is armor. but it has a lot of HP, and when there's no reactive in the game, I think having HP is good. But yeah, let me fetch my tablet. And we can start playing the game. 1 second. Okay. Hello. Finally, some entertaining gaming, I presume. After a long, I think it was an hour-long session of yapping. Oh, Stinge, it looks like it will be... It looks like it'll be one of the more varied Climbo metas. You say that, but we have to wait. We have to wait and see, because usually when something good looks good on paper, it's not necessarily strong in practice. So yeah, that is that. Again, everything is subject to change. Meta change will be in December, so we have a long wait ahead of us. But I would like to say this, just looking at the numbers, looking at the problems that they're addressing on most of the tanks. Fuck you, supply drop. It feels like we're slowly and surely entering like a blitz renaissance per se. Because we started off with gun marks, which is really good. Like, everyone wanted it. We're getting some really decent changes. Everyone has been crying for the removal of reactive, and it's finally happening. Like, reactive is only on a certain, like, a specific amount of tanks. Super Conqueror is getting touched. No, Super Conqueror is not getting touched. Actually, they didn't show us Super Conq. Oh. Super Conqueror was not mentioned. That's interesting. So we still have old Super Conqueror. Will suffer against FE? Depends. It all depends. Like, that's... both of those tanks are situational. I don't know what happened to 6-8. Suppose it's reticle. No, it isn't getting reticle. I don't know where you've seen it, that it should be getting reticle, but it isn't getting reticle. I don't like what they're doing to the Batchat. I think the Batchat changes are kind of ass. To be quite honest with you. But I'm happy that the meta is changing. I don't know if I'm gonna test it, because there isn't a team for me. Or let's put it better, I don't have a team to test it in, so somebody will just have to tell me. I am currently homeless. Homeless. So yeah, let's do some gaming, shall we? Hello everyone again. Hello to the 23 of you. Did you learn something new? What's the tank that you're most excited about? What are like the changes that you really like to see? What is your favorite coming out of this whole thing? Hi Fuse. I'm a bit rusty. 50B? Yeah, 50B I like. 50B I like very much. FF Soldier, ahoy. E100 pravděpodobně? Yes. E100 as well. E100 looks cool. 50B getting a bit of its old glory back? Yes. Vika 72 and Mino. I'm not good in fast tanks. Well, Mouse is getting buffed. I am sad that Hori's not getting touched. That we're just keeping Hori as it is. Not so excited about that. Concept will be weird, but could be really strong. Yeah, it all depends on the numbers. It all depends on the numbers. Like, and it all depends on the meta. It all depends on the map. Like, that tank is way too situational. Paid actors. As I said, I really like RHM. I really like that they're giving some love to RHM. I really like, what is it called? The Reno changes seem interesting. I like that they're decreasing the DPM. Because it's an auto reloader, it should not have good DPM, in my opinion. And yeah, that's about it. From medium tanks, I like CS. I like 140. I like that we're not having like any dumb tanks again, like the E50M. That is terrible. Oh no, he can see me. Okay, you fired, I can run away. Díky. Já jsem taky placený hráč, ty vole. I knew that he was gonna do it. I fucking knew it. We'll have to wait and see if 1-to-1 will be a bit crazy. 440 with tungsten could be nutty in randoms. Yes. It all depends on the armor profile. Because they're not showing us the armor profile. We can't really judge it too early. I mean, sure, the armor profile could be nice, but we don't know. And I think it all depends on the armor profile. Same goes for Ice 4. I don't know. Mouse as well. Like, if the turret becomes unpennable, well then, good luck to anything that doesn't have high pen, like the Hori. But yeah, no. After this stream, I have to somehow edit that thing down, the 55 minutes, to make it. Oh, I fucking fucked it up. To make it better. How close are we to rank 50? Pretty far. Although, I'm just gonna say this, although 50B looks really strong, so does Chieftain. And so does 215B. And if you know something about those two tanks, they absolutely tear 50B to shreds. So, I don't think we're gonna see a lot of 50Bs. As a matter of fact, the best tanks, to me, just look to be Chieftain and 215B. But I'm still like struggling to find that one heavy to do the heavy tanking, not just farming. You need one at least. Because I think 25B is too unflexible to function as that tank. Oh, you can see me. I'm stupid. You have to be patient with me, guys. I don't play this game anymore. I have officially switched to Wild Rift. I'm playing with Xero, usually. That's why I'm not streaming as much. Or just playing Wild Rift. Hi Zen. Can he kill me? I can't. Má stále heše, FF. Cheating on us? Yeah, GG. They got me. I'm playing like a little bit of a piggy. You have to bear with me. Yeah, ban streamer, GG. I mean, I could stream Wild Rift if you want. If anyone's playing Wild Rift, if anyone is interested in Wild Rift, I am currently D2. I'm gonna hit D2, D1 today, and I'm gonna probably try to push Master. I don't know what we want to game a few. Yes, nástup. I don't know what we can expect, honestly. Feels like there's a lot of counters to other things on paper for a meta to clearly come forward from the stats. Yes. Yes, Tinge. It's not like the last rebalance where you just saw, okay, Chieftain and FE are strong, M4 has reactive. Okay, there's the meta. We just knew. But this time you just kind of look at it and you go, nothing really has reactive that would be really strong. 50B looks strong, but gets countered by Hesh. So, guess we have to wait. Guess we have to wait and see. Zdarova, bratan. S vami Sahara. Čo? No, s vami Sahara na lehkom tanke Batchat. I think it's gonna be interesting. Nothing really looks broken to me. Training for new meta. No, I like this. I like this a lot. I think 50B could do without reactive as well. And so could Hori. I think Hori does not need to have reactive. I'm just gonna say it as it is. Hori should not have reactive. If Hori doesn't have reactive, well, Mouse is playable. And Mouse looks good. Yeah, hopefully. Wait. They can't hear you. Okay, chat, can you hear Jakob? Speak. Properties. Discord, okay. Try now. Nope. No, it's not picking up Discord. I don't know what's going on. Já to potom nějak vyřeším. You have to bear with me. Add. Já tady teču taky. Not only. Defaults. Audio capture. Ok. Try. Fuck. Terrible fortune. I'm gonna fix it after the game. You have to just have to wait a bit, chat. Okay. Okay. We can hold this. I think this is good. If he just goes back. Shoot him. Kill him. Good. Can my full HP chieftain play the game? Question mark. What do we do now? Terrible fortune. Indeed, terrible for— Oh! Okay. Cover. Nice, I just have to pen type twice. Oh. Next. Surely my full HP chieftain wins this. Never mind, he's not full HP. Okay, Discord. Delete. Ok. Plus. macOS audio capture. Add existing. Discord. Boom. Speak. To prostě nefunguje do piči.
Nemáš špatný zdroj jako obecně, protože tam musíš mít překliknutý podle mě sluchátka, na kterých jde...
Já tě slyším,
kterých...
ale stream tě neslyším.
No ano. Ano, ale v OBSku musíš mít, tam si rozklikneš ozubený kolečko.
Audio.
A tam bys měl zvolit...
To je v pohodě, to mám.
Tam bys měl zvolit, co je potřeba.
Hear him now, but he's quiet. Okay, speak with.
Okay. Počkej.
Oh yeah, he's back. I just restarted it. It's back. Okay.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Back again. Tell a friend. Come again.
Okay, can you hear him now? Can you hear
me now?
Yes. We hear him. Good. Fixed. Vámonos. Bomba.
Bombo klart.
Mi bombo.
Nah, mate. Again, like, the game is not working. I can click everywhere, just not the garage button. Oh, I didn't restart my iPad since yesterday. Shot.
Yeah, no, I like this. I think it's good. Sucks that we have to wait for it, but next month we're getting on marks. So I guess that's cool. Bombo Clara.
Joe mama. Man, imagine E-Honda meta in Clan Wars.
E-Honda mouse meta.
Yeah, as it was on PC.
Yes. Type is also not getting touched, by the way.
380 on mid, so the Caro is on the mid.
Type still exists. Type 5 heavy. No changes. So we have to take Type 5 also into consideration. Because mouse kinda has a hard time petting Type 5 sometimes.
I have hard time as well. In my E-Honda here. Amen.
No, Sheridan, no. Yes.
Can they push the Caro? Maybe?
Maybe.
Asking for a friend?
No, they will, they're doing it.
Yeah, but they are slow with it.
Caro looks like it's gonna be pretty disgusting, for randoms at least. 360.
Caro will be pain in the ass.
360
And
alpha.
that's good.
360 alpha.
No more Ukrainian dogs rushing me with their Caro, putting me 16 or 1700 even. I clip dying for nothing and yeah, GG.
I think Caro's not gonna be that good, unfortunately.
0-3. Do we game this or do we not game this?
What do we do?
Okay.
Okay, I took one from the Sheridan, but it's good.
Then I am kiting from here and baiting VKP to push me.
I am reloading. Alpha is getting nerfed? Yes, that's why I think it's gonna be bad. You get some thread armor, which is cool, I guess, but as a Buka. It's an overall nerf, I think. Or I don't know. It's too early to say. I Shiba. -2.
503.
Can you block
do you know
him?
what I mean, I can, but I need to run away. That doesn't matter.
Penetration die Bildage.
I don't know. Team Gebils.
Again. Oh. Okay, buddy. 261. 246. Cool. Also, can we talk about the deluge in 4005? What the fuck is happening there? That's a good change. No, like, I think 4005 will become way less situational. It's gonna be actually like decent. I like the change. I think it's good. Because what you do with 4005 is that you just wait for a perfect situation, you just clip, and then you feel great. But everything else just feels like shit. Maybe it shouldn't have reticle, but I don't know. At least nothing's getting reactive, nothing's getting speed boost, so looks good.
Are you playing mediums, heavies?
Medium.
Our heavies are playing medium as well.
And it makes Waffen interesting again. So it isn't just like a shittier 4005. Mouse with reactive should be fun. Where did you read that it's getting reactive, man? I do not believe it is. Oh, VK90 just hits me on the move. I am dead. Goodbye. It won't, but it would be fun if they gave it. Nah. No. 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 I think that's a hard pass from me. I think 3k HP on a mouse, on the other hand, would be really nice. It also makes me, a guy who really likes mouse in Clan Wars and has a really nice camo on it, kind of useful.
You mean the harvester?
Yes, harvester.
Mouse harvester.
I think next patch is gonna be a bountiful harvest. What are the balance changes, Jonas? If you didn't watch the first 58 minutes, I'm gonna upload it on YouTube so you'll be able to see. Hi, Shiba. If anyone knows, this would probably be Spitfire meta, because that guy really likes mouse as well. I don't know. As long as other heavies don't have reactive, I'm happy. Happy.
Skunk has.
Skunk.
Hori.
Skunk can have it. Hori cannot have it. Hori needs to be killed.
Harry should not have it. Hori overall should not have it.
Honestly, just remove it from the game. Yes.
Plus.
Plus. Zasvítím cross.
Ok, dawaj bratan. Dám tyčku.
Nothing is crossing. Oh, there it is. Fajne tyčka. Mies. Nothing else is crossing. It's just him.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
Run.
I mean, run. Do you see our ruins? And our
Yes.
116 F3?
We don't have ruins. Yes, I see. Počítal jsem to DPM u 100 a vyšly mi dvě realistické čísla. Buď 3300 nebo... OK, 3300 DPM. OK. To je podle mě špatné číslo, pane. That looks sus.
Man, my grill is missing. Fully M shots.
3300 EPM on grill looks a bit sus. Grill, U100. But if it is true, well then U100 is really strong.
I don't know, can my light spot? Thank you.
I'm fighting. I am currently stuck. Hilfe. Oh no, I'm not.
Yeah, but Serhi Ua was not fighting, he was dying. In the middle of nowhere. And then...
I can help push the left side. That's about it. Just make it odd reactive and just remove it. Simple fix. Simple fix for a simple problem.
Rockability TD. Papal.
Cool.
He doesn't have. Yes. Os.
Majstora počítal si, že to je... to, co ti vyšlo, to base číslo, ze kterého to změňují, to ti vyšlo, že je base reload. Bez nabijáku a bez jídla. Nebo jak jsi to spočítal? Napiš mi tu matiku, prosím tě. High walking. Protože jestli jo, tak to je crazy, no. 3300.
A co, na čem?
Na hundě.
Okay. Seems fine. How much does e-handle have right now?
2900.
17.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it myself. So, let's
60 divided by reload
No. I need to check
times alpha damage.
what number he had. So I'm gonna remove food and try this way. I'm gonna remove food. Put it like this. Now we're gonna have a look. So, E100 said the reload is going from 10.55. Okay, so that's base reload without food and without rammer to 10.07. That doesn't mean that you can take half a second off from the reload with rammer. So 5% to reload time. So if my reload time is 10.77, Jakub, can you do the numbers?
Yeah, once again.
What is 5% from 10.07?
10.07.
Yes. What is 5%?
0.5 seconds.
0.5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So we're getting 0.5 seconds down. So that's 9.57. Remember 9.57. And now food. Improves tanks performance by 10%. I don't know if it's 10% DPM. Let's just say it is, okay? We have 9.57 reload. So 60 divided by 9.57 is...
Wait, 60
divided by 9.57.
Yes, times alpha 460.
460, yes.
2.884.
2.884 plus 10% of that. So 10% of 2.884.
Yeah, 3.2k almost. 172.
Plus 30%, so 13% in total.
3.173. No, that's too much. Sorry. Times 1.03. 3267. Almost 3.3k. Fully
What?
Honda meta.
Okay. Oh, I have figured it out. I am so smart. I have figured it out. E100 driving around with 3.3 DPM seems a bit strong. I am not gonna lie. Okay. Well, meta has been figured. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, that is cool. 5% z nabijáku už je tam zakalkulované. 5% z nabijáku byla ta první kalkulace, co jsme udělali.
No, prostě 3.267. Spot the cross.
Yes. Hello, Mr. Hyde. Oh my god. I can try and track the FE. Or not. Or I can just miss it twice. Nice. Bomba. 2000 spotting. Gun marks achieved.
Can't see.
You will.
Any of them.
I'll
I
bait
can't
them up.
see.
I'll
No,
bait them up.
no, if they will go to you, then yes.
Moločko. You can't see them, yes, but you'll maybe see the I7 if he goes up.
I'm just sitting and waiting for you to give me spots on the rails.
Ah.
1 second.
Look, 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 look. Murat.
1 second.
One shot.
Maybe.
Mi bombo.
We are missing Babacha, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are not missing Babacha. I am missing 1k HPs.
Jo, majstro, Hunda bude randál na publiku. A zase to není tak broken, protože nemá taky pancíř, což je fajn. Prostě Hundy se navzájem probijou, ne jako 113. 116 teda. Bonk. Bonk. Babaška klade.
Na katke.
Cool. 5k plus combi.
It's
Taro, thank you for the sub. Hello. Wait, 1 sec. Alkohol za volantom. Si mě chce přidat do přátel alkohol za volantem.
what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, Reno will be very aids the fight if he has 10 degrees of gun pressure and fights you with the 10 degrees. Because you will just see the gun and the small triangle, and good luck hitting the small triangle.
Will you provide
Yes.
spots on the crossing?
I will provide spotting. Do
Okay,
not problem.
then there is one line shot and me ready. Now they crossed.
Oh? Shival. I didn't frame good enough.
Another one. Find someone under spawn and be Gucci. Or they are pushing middle.
Majstro, teď je otázka, jestli není prostě koncept lepší. Double fire, fuck you. Wait, I can give you one into 50. Good.
Vamos.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
coming.
Okay. Object KD, 57 heavy KD 1.
Bullying kids? Come on now. Wait, is he gonna peek?
Mayday.
Make him peek, make him peek, make him peek. Good. Good.
Papal Fugas.
11! 11! Grazie. Oh, okay, another one.
KD.
Almost.
2.
Ram, I didn't want to get rammed. I think if I ram him, he could have killed me. He is quite heavy with TVP. Good.
Bomboklat.
Majstore, já si myslím, že Kraneko je stále prostě mašina. Protože tam se nesahá na DPM, tam se sahá jenom na gunstaty. A to máš v píči, protože máš retika.
Hraješ na close.
No. Prostě Kran je raketa zase.
Like overall the changes that they are nerfing the tanks and they are kind of forcing you to play close range. That's good.
Yeah, I think it's good. High roll much.
Because it will be hard to pre-aim with everything because of the velocity of the shows.
It's making it so that tanks actually have roles, and there isn't a tank that can do everything.
In certain way, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Like not all medium tanks can snipe now because not all of them have good shell velocity, and that's good. That's what should happen. And for example, like let's say 3-4 years ago, if you wanted to snipe with, I don't know, a tank that had APCR as like premium, you switched to APCR because you had better shell velocity. Well, now you do the same thing. I think that's good.
Why are you not on the middle and spotting?
I am
Ask
Eblan.
your friend.
I am Eblan. Sorry.
My lighting does not have roll.
Your lighting is minus 900.
That's what you deserve.
True.
Here.
Okay. Mr. Hyde?
Vamos.
Wow.
But he didn't pay you to sell me,
Thank you.
did he?
For fuck's sake, five gifted. Thank you. To the people that currently have the emotes, can we give Mr. Hyde a people L in the chat? There's like a cool little emote, people L. You can use it, yeah. Let's get some people L's going on since you guys have them right now.
And I gotta run, I guess, one more.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Like, wholeheartedly appreciate it. One more thing that I wanted to add to the memberships and that I'm gonna do from the next video going forward, you guys will get your own shout out at the end of each video. Yay! Taro, hello Taro from APAC server. I am Jonas from EU server. Some green people, nice to see. Yeah. All of you are green because of it? That's interesting. Can I choose a different color to give you, or is it just like...
But maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
No. Of course I'm split.
So we are currently at what? We currently have, I think, 10 members. Wow. Yeah. It's time to quit my job.
Full time.
Wow, I got so excited that that I sold the game.
Not really.
No? Okay.
We'll see. Won't be easy, but okay, will be hard. I lied. They have so many HPs with the S-Kong or on the S-Kong. Yeah, you sold it.
GG.
You sold it hard. Yeah, man. Imagine having light in this. Nah, man. We would win it.
Unlucky.
Fuck you, Jonas.
Vypočítej, majstoro. Jdi podle toho, co jsme dělali my. 5% z nabijáku, 5% z nabijáku z reloadu, jako z čísla z reloadu. A potom musíš si vypočítat DPM číslo, to flat DPM číslo, a z flat DPM čísla přijde 13% z toho DPM čísla. A máš jako přesný hodnotu.
Jednoduchý, halo.
Tak jo, ale já jsem to počítal předtím blbě, tak jako, víš co, ne všichni máme inženýrský titul. Anyhow.
To nebylo vtipný.
Oh, sorry. Let's try to not sell games. If we were on the better side, I could push you up the hill. And you would see everything. Maybe I can still push you there. I think we should have done it from the other side. But maybe.
So.
Wait, can you see?
I will see.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
push you. I'm not gonna push you.
Kind of. I mean.
Is he gonna?
The angle here, if so,
Okay,
and if
I
he
can
overpeaks, he needs to peak.
come more up. Maybe I can push a bit more up. I can't. Okay,
I'm trying.
you sit here. I can't push you more up. Děkuju za obranu, já jsem měl z matiky 4, tak jsem blbý. Já jsem měl 4, já jsem měl 3, jsem lepší. Kurva.
Ale tak já to nemyslel špatně vůči tebe.
Oh.
Prostě jenom zhazuju svýho kamaráda.
To je to?
Kamarádi dělej, nemůžu.
Okay, me cross. Babacha kada.
Protože já nemůžu nic. Máš roh? Dobrý, ok.
Yes.
Prejmnu roh, cross.
I am fine. I can cross there even maybe.
Okay.
Wait.
Patton is trying to. If you go. Okay, he's not. He's scared.
Patton will spot me too late, I think. Yeah, I can cross for free. Nice. Now I'll just sit here. Nice, good snipe. I go double babachat. Yeah, unfortunate circumstances. Well, I think I'm gonna play something else than You didn't be powered. I'm gonna play something else than a Batchat because I don't think I'm capable to play the game.
Play with brain.
Play with brain. Play with brain and like both hands. I think both of my hands are left. You know? Fail gorilla boost, fail safe boost, gets double 183'd. Well, yes, I am an idiot. How could you tell?
Imagine having light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
The Ukrainian 40% their experience. That's me. That's me. Okay, I'm going out of the light tank tab. I'm going into the heavy tank or medium tank tab.
Play one solo. Give me 5 minutes, please. Break.
Ok.
BRB.
Ok. Batchat. It's okay, I'm tragic in touch, but played Pro Tours. Me too, man. Me too. Honestly, I'm a living example that everyone can do it. If I can win a season, everyone can. If you try hard enough. Honestly, just look at me, man. I am the perfect example. I'm gonna be a little piggy, and I'm gonna push him. What is there? Come on. Okay, I'm not peeking anymore. It is horrible. Cool. Good to see STB getting a nerf. I don't know why they're nerfing STB. STB is so shite. It's the one thing that I don't really understand. STB is already kind of like bad, mediocre at best, and we're like, okay, let's nerf the tank. I wish my girl could shoot this guy here maybe, but now when the conk is peeking, he's not actually looking. That is something. Okay, let's roll. Ah yeah, I'm sort of a one-shot to the Fosh if he high rolls. Good. Let's try to proxy spot the Fosh. He's here. Good job, Fosh.
Equipment changes. EGLD. Okay. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Refined gun is getting hit, and gun link is getting hit, which is good. So we're gonna be
supercharger.
We're gonna be slightly more inaccurate, which, yeah, is something. And we're gonna have no reactive.
I'm ready to play, by the way.
Ok. Jechal. STB was really an invalid.
Exactly.
Yes. I don't know. Undeserved STB nerfs. Who plays STB that isn't a noob?
No clue.
Vámonos. I will spot
I
the
don't
cross.
know. I have 80 FPS gaming, so...
Have you tried restarting your device?
Nope.
Nope, okay.
Because I win a game. But yeah, I have to, I guess. Do you have plans for evening?
Leisure Credence. League of Legends.
Okay.
Seattle. What's Kane's current IGN? I feel like I should know it, because we had a guy who was called Kane. If we mean the same Kane, I presume we do.
Was that spot of yours?
I'm not sure. I'm a greedy pig.
You're just big.
I'm getting no spotting, so it probably wasn't.
You don't need that adjective.
We know the same Kane? Yeah. I'm not gonna well, I presume he is Korean since he's friends with the other Korean guys. Is that true?
Where the fuck did you lose?
Don't ask. Do not
Your
ask.
hit
Do
points.
not ask. No. Shh. Sometimes it's better not to know. We're far from Korean? Okay, never mind. I haven't said anything.
B spots? Someone? Maybe my light tank?
Shut
Hello?
up. He's capping from the left side, man. I can't spot him even. Concept I can spot. Oh, there's E3.
Yes. That's the left side.
That's the reason why I can't spot him, because it's a TD. I mean, self-explanatory.
50 BKD twice. 50 BKD 3 times. 4 times.
Okay.
He 3 KD as well, in my opinion. Okay, he didn't. That was 60 TP, who KD?
They're full HP. I'm scared.
My light tank is piece of shit. I am going to restart the iPad. And I will pray.
I'm Ralph Wiggum. I'm in danger.
Mám smrtelnou nehodu. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really wondering how much third armor Vickers is getting. Me too. But we will never know until we see the number.
I mean, it's too early to know. You can just have speculations right now.
We lose. GG.
Yeah, I played like dog.
If we didn't have bases, I would win.
If you would have HP, we would win.
No. I7 is AFK. Oh no, he's not.
No, he's just done base. I have restarted iPad and I'm back in the game.
Cool.
We can switch if we want to. You can play triangle.
No, I'm playing Batchat.
And you are playing it bad.
I did more damage. That means I'm good.
Yes, definitely. When I grow up, I wanna be like you. But the FPS drops are insane. Like again, I'm on 110, 115.
I don't have them, and we're playing on the same fucking thing. What's happening? Lower brightness? Question mark?
Difference in iOS.
That's right. I haven't updated. That's right. Everything explains itself.
I did a mistake.
Yeah, so don't update your iOS apparently on M1 iPad Pros. It doesn't work.
Spot the TVP maybe? Someone?
He's behind the
Maybe
bush, man. Patton.
I see. Bounced.
You see shit.
The man, that was pixel shot. What did you expect?
Mm. Oh,
Joban.
hen
Looking for an
house.
angle.
The house of hens. Another fucking hen house. Oh no. Oh no. I'm in danger. I finished. Good. TVP -1.
But another hen house is going from right, I assume.
Yeah, and my gunner is dead. There is the other hen house. He's gonna peek back. He's gonna peek back. Look. He's dedicated.
Yeah, but I have him behind the wall, so... Do we spot pattern on mid?
Can't wait. Working on it. There is hen house. There is pattern. Pattern KD.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Hen house
I see
KD.
hen house. Hen house dead.
Hen house dead. Goodbye. I can maybe kill pattern even with my dead gunner. I don't know. I don't think I have enough. I have 3 shots. Okay, I have enough. Thank you.
You have 3 attempts.
One.
Minus. Light pidaras. Am I asking for too much? To have light with brain?
Unlucky, man. Brakes failed.
Ain't no way.
They should do the Lesta Vickers for us. Looks fun. I don't like the Lesta Vickers. I think it looks too retarded.
It is fun to play. Bombokla.
Yeah, we won. GG. Jakub playing in tune with Volodymyr Ua Sniper. Unlucky. Unlucky. Let me do something. 1 second.
No one on mid yet?
No one anywhere. They don't have a med. They don't have a light. They have a 50B. They're all gonna go city.
I'll spot it because I'm just tall as fuck.
This is amazing.
Beep beep beep. Brrr. Beep beep. Brrr.
Traktor Kuba.
Brm, 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 brm. Jede traktor, je to zetor, jede do hor, orat brambor. Teda co?
Cool. Goodbye. Jonas Sniper Killer says it. That's me. I'm him. I'm the guy.
Actually not. Actually not. You are Jonas Destroyer because you are destroying my mood.
No, that was uncalled for. I'm not that bad.
But that was a cold statement.
Okay.
1-9.
The E4 is chasing me. Help.
Deserved.
Okay, he just missed me. Babashka! Babashka failed, Fugas. Nice. I'm running.
Run to the hills.
Can I full HE the 50B? Can I do 1200 damage? Let's see.
Trust the process.
He
and
tracked
taste
me.
will
He
come.
tracked me. I need to get around you, man. He damaged my engine. Cool.
You didn't trust the process, Jonas, then.
I am trusting the process. I just killed him with 3 shells. Okay,
Or you didn't trust it enough.
cool.
I have phone call. BRB.
Okay, I can wait.
Yeah, I will plus ready and play without.
Fair enough. Yay, I got the brain rot avatar. Cool. Toll. Claim this. Unnamed overlay, edit. Add widget. Labels. Okay. Boom. Add overlay browser. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. You can't see anything. Okay, why is that so? Background. Why can't you see anything? Save. Saving. Saved. Yes. Now I need to figure out what fucking text I have there. Numito. What's this text? Text settings. Numito. 28, 113. Save. Boom. The text does look a bit different. I don't know why. Okay. Perfect. I don't know why they are in a different Okay, he left me. GG. I go play alone. Hello, Juicy. Hello. I don't know why it's a different text, but like a different text type, but yeah. It is what it is. Let's go for a bit of solo gaming before Jakob comes back. Overall opinion on the changes? Good. I like it. I think it's good. It makes me excited to become it makes me excited to become unretired. Hi Bilal. Alaikum assalam. I think there are still going to be some stronger tanks than others. For example, E Honda, just having 3,300 DPM is slightly stronger than it should be, I think. But and 215B also looks like pretty strong. But apart from that, I think we're fine. Unlucky. He just came to shoot me. Unlucky. I guess I'm not running Spoliner, am I? I don't think I am. Yeah, I'm not running Spol. I'm running double fucking... Oh, it makes sense. I was trying climbs. I was trying climbs the other day. That's why my setup is like this. Do not ask. Do not judge. But I know what you mean, Juicy. I know what you mean. If you were here like 20 minutes earlier, you could have caught a gifted sub or gifted membership. Nothing? Oh, proxy spotted the T100. Oh, it wasn't even my spot. Oh. Okay. That shot just went to nowhere. Is the Sharon gonna peek again? No, he won't. Will he run? Okay, yes he will, but like this. That's a bit dumb. I'm gonna rotate back to our spot and cover whatever the TD is. Yeah, 263. Honestly, Juicy, RHM Panzerwagen and Project Murat. I think both look really strong. I'm also excited to play E100. I think E100 is going to be interesting. 50B looks also interesting. Reno Charonte with 10 degrees of ground depression. Concept 1B weather clip. Yeah, no, Murat looks great. Murat looks really solid. And don't even get me started on the removal of what is it called? Of removal. Of reactive on some tanks. At least like the durable heavies. Ricochet. Yeah, no, reactive armor being gone is very good. I like that change. I think that change is solid. That's what we all wanted to see, right? So it being gone is really good. 483. That's an interesting high roll. Can I find an angle on him? Okay, bounced me. He's a one shot. I think that's a good trade. Now I can just sit back, relax, reload. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Super Kong. The one saving grace of Super Kong is that it's really slow to do anything. Could have went behind him, but I expected him to fall back. Fuck me, man. But yeah, 50B looks strong. Stronger. One thing that I'm not really happy about is Hori keeping reactive. Hori still looks really fucking strong, and unfortunately, as long as Hori is in the state that it is in, E100 and mouse will never be good. That's just the nature of things. Doesn't matter how much DPM you give the E100, it will just not be better than a Hori with reactive, so that is that. Oh, Mostima. Yeah, it's Mostima. That's okay. I've played with him. He was in ID. He's a cool guy. I like him. Everyone from ID was a cool person. I didn't change the fucking loadout. I am so stupid. Can somebody remind me after this game to change my loadout? Fuck. I'm just really doing everything I can to sabotage my gameplay. Oh, let me try to do something actually. Okay, now it should be the same text. Maybe. I go to properties. Refresh. Yes, okay, finally it's the good text that it should be. Is he gonna YOLO him? Please do. No, he won't. Yes, yes, Antonio. Yes, Antonio, I did a whole reaction at the beginning of the stream, and I'm gonna upload said like 50 minutes to YouTube. So if you're interested, it's gonna be live today. Like my whole reaction to everything that's being changed. I'm not spotted, I think. Fuck me, I am. That wasn't a worthy gamble. These shells are fucking unlucky. I talked about it. Fallen. It's really good. I like it. I think 4005 and 121 are getting some decent buffs. You're happy, aren't you? Well, at least he has a third attempt. So sad that Reno is not going to do well now. You're wrong. You're wrong. Reno's gonna be strong. Reno's gonna be strong. Reno's gonna be strong. Reno's gonna have 10 degrees of gun depression. Juicy, that's the only reason why you're playing it. Because it has reactive and armor. That's the only reason you're playing it. It's not gonna be meta. Like, trust me. It won't. It is not going to be meta. That tank is dead. That tank is dead, and let's just keep it dead. So 2,548 HP. Cool. With a shit gun and no reactive. I could see it. I could see it. I could see it being good with single shot now. I think with single shot. I think it's with single shot and enhanced armor. Yeah, I could see it being good. But I think unfortunately, no. They're giving free test tank in Leicester. Did you claim it? No, I'm not playing Leicester anymore. Well, basically I gave up. I gave up because gun marks are coming into blitz. Fuck. Gun marks are coming into blitz, and I don't really care about that anymore. I don't really care about Leicester anymore since gun marks are coming. That's the only reason why I played Leicester. You're gonna say the armor doesn't change. It's still gonna be cancer. No. Juicy, the armor is only bad because the tanks that you're playing against don't have good enough pen. If you're playing against 215Bs, 215Bs are gonna tear you a new one. So does I don't know what. Like even E100 and mouse will tear you a new one. The tank will not function without reactive. It's just what it is. They're giving T1 Waffentrager that as rockets. Interesting. I'm sure it's gone 100%. I'm sure it's gone 100%. Shit. Fuck. I am pretty sure it's gone. That's what the tank is kind of giving me. Like, obviously, everything can change and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think it's gone. I think it's dead. In the bin. I'm also happy that they gave buff to Grill. Yeah, Grill didn't need it, but nah, here we are. Grill is even stronger now. I mean, I'm happy. At least Grill, like, requires some levels of skill. Although sitting at the back will be much more, like, much better. Loki, you will get... You might even get punished for playing more with it. Cool. Yeah, Murad buffs, great. Lion buffs, great. Finally, Lion has a purpose, or it seems. They're increasing DPM, they're increasing the armor, I think it's good. Peek him, my slime. Kill him. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. You're such a piggy. Yeah, give me the HEs. Give me the HEs. Sigma. Okay. I just got YOLO'd, I guess. I wasn't looking at the Leo. I got too preoccupied with the Progetto. Did they nerf Progetto 65? Sort of. HP. They nerfed HP. So I guess that's something. Yeah, no, it's slightly worse, the tank. What else do we play? Maybe we play one Vickers. Play 183. Ok. You got it. Let's bomba somebody. I like how undecisive my team is, really. I think Jagdpanzer 100 nerf will just make already a mediocre tank even worse, so yeah. Also pretty uncalled for, I would say, but maybe their numbers show something different. Oh yeah. Mr. Deer we have to back up. That wouldn't have hit even if it was AP. Cool. Now spot it for 20. It's not ideal. Hi Excall. Welcome. Wheeler tried. Because now we know which tanks to mark first. The one's getting the nerf hammer in December. True. Emil, you are actually really smart. I haven't thought about this, but yeah. E50M is getting marked first. I guarantee. Once I grind STB and CC3, do you think that I should change my idea now? I think CS is fine, grinding CS is fine. STB I would not grind, I think STB is going to be really bad. Even worse than it already is. So CS I would stick by, I think you can grind CS. STB I would pass on. You could try grinding 1-1, and you could also try grinding Murat. I think those are pretty decent tanks, and will be even stronger, like moving forward. Which tank similar to STB should I grind to? That's an interesting one because we don't really have a similar tank to an STB in the line. I'm dead. You have Murat already, then CS. Patton is gonna get nerfed. I wouldn't grind Patton. Let's have a look. From medium tanks. Yeah, stick to TP, getting AP again is nice. FE422. FE422 is getting a turret buff, and this gun is getting better. I think FE422 is gonna be better with the heat gun coming forward. So maybe FE422 could be nice. And it's pretty similar playstyle to the STB. No one shoots the L7 gun on the 4202. You will fall in. It's getting some really nice buffs to like overall accuracy and gun handling, whilst the hash shell velocity is getting gutted. The hash shell velocity is going to be 800. So yeah. Either you can play really up close. But the turret has to be really good for that, or the tank's useless for me. And surprisingly, Błyskawica is not getting touched. Foch is not getting touched. And yeah. I scared that I'll underperform some tanks that I do well right now. You shouldn't be. I mean, that's just the nature of things. Some tanks just get better, some tanks just get worse. I think you should just not care. I think if anything, Antonio, what you should do, if you're thinking about gun marking some tanks, you should just focus on the tanks that are strong right now. Try to mark them. And like have good numbers with them if you care about numbers. And then you can just focus on other tanks that are going to become strong. Like as we will close ourselves to December, and as we will know the final patch notes, or like what the tanks will look like, I will try to make like a set list of tanks that you should try to get / grind, that I think are gonna be strong and yada yada yada, that sort of stuff. It's not really hitting. Yay! 1 out of 4. Think I'll focus on CS and Murat? Yes. Yeah, what legendary crew boosters? Yes, it was from an event. They're not that much better than the epic ones. They're just a nice collectible item, I suppose. So that's something. Cool, I guess. Yeah, that's the only thing that they're like good for. They're just cool. And it's nice to have them, I suppose. Unlucky that the Sheridan pulled up here. I didn't want to get HE'd or like spanked, basically. But it happened, so it is what it is. I don't want to go the other side, not to get shot. That wasn't the Sheridan, that was something else. Something else is sitting up there. Ooh. I can't drive for the life of me. He fired, I can shoot. Good. Yeah, no worries. Got you. I think the best thing you can do right now is to just go around other people, like other good players, I guess, and ask them for their opinions, because everyone will have their own different opinion or about like the meta and what they think about each specific change. For example, I might think that CS is going to be really strong, and I don't know, maybe Daze will think that CS is really bad, and maybe Cora will think that Mouse is going to be meta and stuff like that, and you can like form your opinions based upon that. You're a pretty underrated streamer, not gonna lie. Thank you, I appreciate it. I've been underrated for 3 years. But yeah, no, we're growing. We're growing. Sometimes I play good, sometimes I play shit, but try to be entertaining at least. Today is a shit day. That's because I'm not really... It's because I'm not really thinking about the game. Another update of E100 propaganda. Yes, E100 and Rheinmetall. Let's go, my goats. For example, I think on the Leo stream, the last stream, I played pretty well. And then I did nothing and I played a Wild Rift, and now I just can't think about Blitz. This is the same man that advocated for RHM this update. But you saw it. You saw it in Blitz Cup Grand Finals. So was I wrong? I don't think so. The numbers do not lie. It appeared twice. Excal, no, even better. The DPM is going up to 3,300. We did the calculations with the new reload, and it's going up to 3,300. So, yeah, E100 with the small gun is gonna be really strong. I didn't get spotted. Thank God I didn't fly. I can't depress my gun, but 2 is good enough. Yeah, and they lost using it. Yes, but they won the finals, so it's good. And I'm not alone in the RHM propaganda. Ask Daze. Ask Daze, he's also a big RHM fan. Oh my god, do not look. I think it's just gonna outperform other heavies close range. If you can get close range, it's gonna be insane. That's kind of the thing. I was aiming at the turret. Utter woke nonsense? Nah. You're just mad because I was right. It's fine, Fallen, you can admit it. I was right, you were wrong. You don't have to be so tense about it, you know? I think the Reno, or it was Kronwagen, yeah. Someone was sitting up top. 1-2 on Supremacy? True. The 1-to-1 beat changes also look fairly nice, if you think about it. Of course he just hits, man. I mean, why wouldn't he? Wait, I didn't even notice him. I didn't even notice he was looking at me. Eee! No, please, Mr. Kronwagen, please, 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 please. I was a good boy, Please, please, please. Miss. I should have run away. I'm stupid. I'm legit so stupid. This could have been a really nice game. I am just a noob, I suppose. Yeah, no. When it comes to game quality, this stream isn't it. I'm not even gonna hide it. I play like shit. But to all the newcomers, I generally tend to do better. Like, just that tiny bit better. Let's play something interesting. Let's play like a top 128 performance. That's my home. That is my home. I'm doing yellow WNA right now. Well, I'm catching up. Okay, let's go. You know, I can cope that this is the off season, and I can just fuck around. That's my cope. That's my cope. Let's see if I can brawl an E50M. Terandano, mästare. Are they just sitting in their spawn? Is that what's happening? Oh, there's a crown. I think he's gonna peek again. I'm just gonna wait. Nice. Got a shell in. I even pre-aimed well. I even fucking pre-aimed well. They're pushing me. I'm no. How is this even fucking allowed? How is this legal? How is he allowed to do this? I'm gonna die. How is he allowed to do that? Oh, the E4 is not looking. Oh, okay. To be quite frank, I just thought I'm safe there. I just thought he wouldn't be able to do it. But as it turns out, he was. Yeah. Next. Ja, majstore. A jak trzeba. Ain't forming any aura, yeah. I'm getting farmed. Is it even worth it to spot the cross? Nobody's gonna pre-aim it anyways. I mean, Fallen, I am currently retired. Shoot. Kill. Okay, the Jagdpanzer missed him. Yeah, I like this cam. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay. Cool. Okay, I have aggroed the T-57 now. He will come to hunt me, I suppose. I'm just gonna sit here, wait to spot him. Then I can go behind the bush, full clip him, and then go back. They're actually not coming. I fear that I might be getting pushed, but as it turns out, I'm fine. I don't want to overcommit, because also loaders. Maybe I could. Maybe I could like this. Try to get some shells into the... Yeah, no. Can't get shells into shit. Maybe this is fightable? Cool. I can make it back. I think I'm sort of fine. I'm not fine against the T100. I think he will just tear me a new one. Okay. Unfortunately, the Batchat can just do this, right? Oh, the Batchat, the T100 can just do this. Yeah, can't do shit. 1v5 incoming? No. If I hit those 2 shells on the T100, I win. But yeah, no. I could have been more proactive, but it's really hard to be proactive into their spawn. I probably should have just rotated back into ours and farmed the push, but it's also hard to farm the push because the push is so fucking close range. I don't know. It's difficult to play, and I'm not good enough to play it, so maybe a better light tank / Batchat player could carry that, but I can't. I think the best way was just to come back to our spawn, farm the push, and then do something else. Because I can't re-push their spawn. They're stupid. Gonna fight this. A lot of games, or a lot of boosters. For fuck's sake, I even pressed the reload. There's a VK90 coming. Ranks will be removed. I don't think ranks will be removed. Ranks will stay. Ranks will stay. Gun marks will be introduced. Ranks will have no purpose though, but that's already what they kind of have. They already have 0 purpose in the game. Honestly, I want to make something happen. I'm just gonna go mid. Ahoj mountain biker. Dostal si gifta. Máš emoty. I'm so fucking retarded. Please, man. I need to wake up. I'm not playing well today. I don't know. I'm just gonna die. I don't know. I'm shit. I'm shit. I know it. I'm shit. It doesn't. It's fine. Sad? Yeah. I am kind of sad. I don't know why I play like shit. I don't know. Terrible fortune. %. 100%. It's gonna be more fun to play. Okay, let's try to focus up and do some good games. Okay, I know, pretty insane, but yeah. Yes, I am an EU server, but I also have an APAC account. Same name. He has the 3 shot. Is APEC different than EU? Yes, so we have more players. That's about it. Those were not the roles. But yeah, no, I'd say EU is more competitive than APAC. Can I run? I'm gonna try. I hope I can make this. I'm engaged like tanks of their characteristics. No, it's the same. It's the same game, just a different server. The alpha boy na pichu. I'm trying to spot the 183 if he like crosses up. There he is. I can't spot him, but that guy has him. That's a shitty timing. He was behind the rock. Yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just answering. Back to driving school, Jonas. Back to fucking driving school. This kind of fucks up my whole idea of flanking through the middle. Well. I'm stuck. I'm stuck and that's not good. Yeah, no, I am so fucking bad. It is actually disgusting how bad I am. Ufpanjash does not quit the game. Ufpanjash is still playing. He's just making you 7 stars. I think that's, as far as I know, he's just making a new team. Ne, jako Baťák je prostě, jako bude mrtka s 250 alfou. See ya, Xcal. Thank you for stopping by. Let me play something else. The Batchat is just not hitting. The Batchat is just not hitting. Let me play Reno maybe. I thought he quit. No. I don't think so. I mean, my information is that he's like still gonna continue playing, but it's just making a different team. That's it. That's the basic gist of it. Still no fuse camo. I'm poor. GG. Jsem jim jaké bude LTčko? Kopa hoven, imo. Servus Vili. Do you know a streamer named Beast? Well, Blitz, I know that he exists. I've heard of him because we had the event that he won in game. But no, I've never watched his content because I think he's like doing Ukrainian only streams and stuff. Jonas, what the fuck are we doing? He's gonna cross. Nice. Schwierig? Nee. Wir spielen ja wie Scheiße. Ja. Deswegen sieht es so schlecht aus. Sind nicht die Teams, das bin ich. Muss ich ehrlich sagen. Breaks my heart seeing 7 stars lose the offline. Yeah, I mean GG to dark time. Now Judge is a cool guy. I wish him the best. I have played with him 2 seasons. On EU when he was in BPS. You're a polyglot too. I speak Czech, I speak English, and I speak German. Czech is my mother tongue. English I speak the second best, and then third best is German. Wenn du schlecht spielst, was sollen dann die anderen sagen? Ja, keiner weiß. Also es ist wahr, dass was für mich zum Beispiel schlecht ist, für anderen ja, gut sein könnte, aber ja. Ich persönlich fühle mich als ich wie ein Scheiß spiele. What about Spanish? Nope. Yo no hablo Español. Ich habe Weise aus mal bekommen in den letzten 5 Tagen. Wegen den Teams oder? I speak Azerbaijani, Turkish, German, English, Russian, and understand Georgian. Chi, Antonio. Hello, Alejandro. What's up, man? I'm fluent in Espanol. Why is your name Spanish if you don't speak it? I replied to your comment, but I'm gonna explain this on stream. Spanish Sahara is the name of my most favorite song. It's from an English band called Fowls, and I really like it. Ahoj Jaro, už si doma? Dáme žleb? So yeah, it has nothing to do with Spain. I can't speak Spanish. I was in Spain 3 times on vacation, but no, I can't speak Spanish for the life of me. Yeah, I never learned Spanish. Yeah, that's about it. Also, I understand Polish a bit. And I know some basic sentences in Polish, but asi zítra, nebo jsem 2 dny doma, povinu se ženě. Žena se bude věnovat tobě. I see. That's crazy about your name as well. Well, there you go. It's a really cool song. If any one of you has played Life is Strange, this is the song that is in the ending of Life is Strange. Ja, so spezielle Teams und sehr spezielle Spielweise bzw. Fahrweise. Aber sicher auch mein Unvermögen dabei. Ich habe fast vergessen, dass wir jetzt ein Event haben in dem Spiel. Beta-Event. Also, I heard that there are many Azerbaijani students in Prague. Prague is international. Like, yeah, so there are a lot of foreign students. For example, when I used to study in Prague, I had a Russian roommate and a Pakistani neighbor. So yeah. Tak VKPčko je mrtka a koncept nevím, no, proč se na ně nesahalo. Hello Star Command, I am from Czech Republic. Spanish horror, the place that you wanna leave your horror there. Exactly. The goated song. Kill. I aimed it a bit poorly. I should have aimed here and it would have penned. I am so stupid. I am so stupid. What am I doing? Finally. No copyright music today? No. I usually don't play copyrighted music. It's just like a late night streams that I will not probably leave as a VOD. That's what I do, copyrighted songs. Hello. Do you know about Hungary for... Yeah, Hungary is a... Why am I so fucking shit? Why am I so dog shit? Why am I so dog shit at this game? Why did I suddenly become so dog shit? Like... Hungary is cool. The main city. What is the main city of Hungary? Am I stupid? I can't remember for the life of me. But yeah, no, that's cool. Never been to Hungary. Budapest. I'm stupid. Budapest, yeah. Clueless majstero. LTčko je pro mě dead. LTčko je pro mě dead. I think Slovenia. Slovenia might be actually nicer, I think, Star Command. Slovenia is really cool. Anyhow, I think I've had enough. I play like shit. We did solid 3 hours. I'm gonna go post the VOD, make it a video, and I'm gonna probably see you tomorrow. Czech language is very difficult. The Russian I expected. It is more difficult than Russian. I think Russian is easier, honestly. Yeah, no, thank you, Mr. Hyde, for the 5 gifted. Thank you all for watching. And if you have missed my reaction to the patch notes, they're gonna be uploaded hopefully today if I can make it. I'm gonna try. Anyhow, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Goodbye.